This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. The turn begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sayin. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. When his quarterback
trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're going to the air on the first play. Aggressive call on the opening play. Makes the grab at the 30 and still going. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And just, oh my gosh, Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Throwing for his running back. Grab down the middle, it's Fletcher. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Miami. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. To the air, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. Caught quickly. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The back's got it. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. On the move now. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Breaks free. Crosses the 35. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to throw. It's back. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The Hurricanes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Defense showing blitz here. Trying to run it. It's Fletcher. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 34-yard try. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. begin the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's St. Clair. Fires it to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and a great diving catch near the right sideline.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield with the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And the back now goes in motion. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's back. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Hurricanes moving quickly down the field here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Second down now after the sack. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Dropping back, it's Beck. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. And that will pick up a first down, spotted at 38.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Pass caught. Second down now. Makes the grab. It's Tate. nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On the run, it's Fletcher. Got the 1st down and still motoring. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. One more play before they head to the locker room. The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Dropping back. It's Beck. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Canes. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit just a field goal. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. Coverage team brings down the returner. Miami offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback when your defensive front.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. QB keeper all the way. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Grabbed by the receiver. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Pulls it in. It's Smith. In the clear at the 25. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. When the kick is up and good, they tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Beck. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. Caught at the 30. Still running. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Miami. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Porter. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looks left and finds his target there. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? First down, looking to throw the football. Bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here the wideout goes in motion. No press here. The defense backing away. The pocket breaking down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? To throw, it's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking for a late deep throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. With 4 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to OT. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And the game is tied here in the final seconds.
Man, calm, cool, and collected. No doubt. Pressure is on. He delivers. I think we're looking at overtime here.
And he fields it inside the 15. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Comes our first play of overtime. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense will set up here on 3rd and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Close to a pick, instead falls incomplete and brings up a 4th down play now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And it's good right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Press coverage now from the secondary. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Beck. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the offense will spend a timeout to get organized before this critical play coming up. So a 3rd and long here. If they can't convert, they have to settle for a game-time field goal try. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.